Greetings to Dr. Osman Binti Ahmad and Dr. Nadia Binti Nordin. I, Dashwin Anandhan, my matrix number is 82281276, and today, along with my group members, DINESH Analalaki Sundaram, 822A1144, SUHAIDAH, 822A0272, NAZIHAH Binti SUHAIME, 822A0599, NURUL AMIRAH Binti ZAKIFLI, 822A0818, and LIYANA Binti ROHIMAN, 822A0140 from LT32 Group 15. We will be presenting our case study Macroeconomics on the case study 13. The case study that will be presented by us today is case study 13. Malaysia's unemployment rate down to 3.7% in July 2022 due SM Kuala Lumpur. The questions that were raised from the case study is: Number 1, discuss what unemployment means, who is not counted in labor, and who is in the labor force. Support your explanation with the appropriate example from the case study provided. The second question is, based on the above case study, discuss the factors that help improve Malaysia's unemployment rate.
Hello, my name is Suhaidah. My matrix number 822S0272. I will go to definition of unemployment. Unemployment occurs when individuals who are willing and able to work cannot find a suitable job. Various factors can contribute to unemployment, such as voluntary job change, job stress, and outsourcing. It is a critical economic indicator that describes economic performance. In Malaysia, the recent drop in the national unemployment rate to 3.7% in July 2022 indicates an improving job market. In the context of labor force statistics, it is important to distinguish between those who are not included in the labor force and those who are part of it. Individuals not counted in the labor force include retired, student, housewife, and individuals who have stopped actively looking for work. On the other hand, the labor force consists of individuals who are employed and those who are actively seeking employment. The labor force participant rate reaching 69.6% in Malaysia in July 2022 reflect the proportion of the working age population that is engaged in employment active or looking for work. There are two types of labor. First, not counted in the labor force. The non-labor group consists of individuals or groups that are not classified as laborers or workers. They usually consist of entrepreneurs, capital owners, investors, and professionals such as doctors, lawyers, and engineers. Their main role is as a capital owner, business manager, professional service provider, or shareholder in the company. They have the power to make economic decisions, manage investment, and influence the market through business activity and investment decisions. In the labor force, the labor group consists of workers or laborers who work for other people or companies. They are usually involved in production activity, service, or manual work that require labor. Their main role is an executor of tasks given by the company where they work. They usually receive a wage or salary in return for the work they do. That's all from me.
Hello everyone, my name is Dashwin Anandhan. My matrix number is A22A1276, and today I will be discussing the labor force statistics for Malaysia as reported by the Department of Statistics Malaysia (DOSM) for July 2022. In the labor force, individuals are categorized as either employed or unemployed. The labor force participation rate, which indicates the proportion of the working age populations that is either employed or actively looking for work, was 69.6% in July 2022. In this case study, DOSM reported that the labor force increased to 16.6 million people in July 2022, reflecting a 0.2% increase compared to the previous month. This number includes both employed individuals and those unemployed but actively participating in the labor market. Furthermore, the number of unemployed individuals fell to 620,700 in July 2022. This decrease signifies a lower unemployment rate, indicating that more individuals were able to find work or were actively seeking employment during this period. In the service sector, we are seeing employment growth in areas such as food and beverage services, wholesale and retail trade, and administrative activities and support services. This growth indicates an increase in job opportunities and labor demand within the sector. Additionally, increased employment in the manufacturing and construction sectors continue to contribute positively in the overall labor market. Unfortunately, the agricultural, mining, and quarrying sectors do not experience any employment growth. This lack of interest due to graduates not being inclined to work in these primary sectors, leading to government to import labor from the neighboring countries such as Bangladesh, Indonesia, and Myanmar. Despite this, in the case study shows an increase in the number of workers in various service, manufacturing, and construction sectors. This positive trend in job creation and economic activity has led to a lower unemployment rate. The reduction in the number of unemployed and the increase of the labor force participation rate reflect improved labor market conditions.
Hello everyone, my name is DINESH and SUNDARAM and my matrix number A22A1144. Now I am continuing with statistics of unemployed, employed or working and people outside the labor force. For the unemployed, individuals who are actively looking for the work but are currently unemployed. From the case study, the information showed that the number of the unemployed decreased from the 630,600 in June to 620,700 in July year 2022. These individuals are counted in the labor force but are not currently working. For the employed person or working person, individuals who are work either full-time or part-time. In July 2022, the number of the workers in Malaysia will increase to 15.98 million. This growth mainly seen in the sector such as service, manufacturing and construction industries. The next is people outside the labor force. The definition is individuals who are not considered a part of the labor force. They may include retired students, housewives, and the individuals who have stopped actively looking for the work. From the case study, the evidence states that the number of the outside the labor force decreased to 7.25 million in July year 2022. The conclusion is the labor force participation rate of 69.6% in July year 2022 showed the proportion of the working age population that is actively involved in the labor market either through employment activities or looking for the job. This data reflects the positive trend in the Malaysian labor market, with the more individuals becoming the part of the workforce and actively seeking the employment opportunities.
My number matrix is A22A0599. Boosting human capital is a strategy to improve unemployment rates. Firstly is increase in knowledge, skills and experience. Invest in education and training, enhance the workforce competencies. Individuals with high level of knowledge and specialized skills more employable. Second is technological advancement and digital skill. The rise of technology has transformed industry, create new job opportunities. Automation and AI can enhance productivity, but they also require a workforce skill in these technologies. While digital skill in data analysis, program, cybersecurity, and digital marketing are in high demand. Third is education improvement and training programs. Enhance the quality and accessibility of education and ensure that an individual gain the foundation skill needs for employment. Vocational training and certification program provide target skill and specific industry. 4 is private sector involvement. Collaboration with education partnership between government and educational institutions can tailor training program that meet industry needs. Private sector involvement ensure that training and education programs are relevant and effective. Next is increasing export. First, economic growth and stability. Exporting goods and services increase national income, contributes to high GDP, so economic growth driven by export lead to more business activities. creation of job and opportunity. Export-oriented industry require a substantial workforce to produce goods and services for international market. Increased production to meet export demand directly translate to more jobs in manufacturing, agriculture, service, and other sectors. That is business growth and innovation. Access to international market enable to business scale up operation and increase revenue. Increased export is a powerful strategy to reduce unemployment rates.
Next, about factor employment trend by sector. Numerous jobs have been created as a result of the sector ongoing growth. Employment have been favorably benefited by the expansion of the construction sector. Then, many people have been able to find work because to government effort like public sector employment programs. Through different training and upskill programs, there has been an effort to increase the skill set of the workforce.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL AMIRAH binti ZAKIFLI. Matric number A22A0818. This is my part. Increase in labour fast participation. First, economic recovery, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. More individuals are motivated to enter the labour market, sensing better job opportunity and stability. Next, government policy and initiative such as job training scheme, employment incentive for business and other. Next, sector employment growth. First, manufacturing sector is employment in increase due to higher production demand. Second, construction sector also saw an increase in employment likely due to ongoing infrastructure project and new development.